every single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello everybody, my name is Rain, and ladies, it's the Oscars. The nominations are out officially, and I'm losing my fucking mind for good and bad reasons. But let's start off with the good. Let's start off with the good, okay? Black Panther is nominated for Best Picture, which is like, fuck yeah. I would lose my mind fully and completely if a Marvel movie won Film of the Year. I would lose my mind. That would be so fantastic. That being said though, it's probably gonna go to Vice or Roma, or like one of those, Black Klansman maybe. But I would bet that Roma's gonna win, just because it's tied for most nominations, number one. And number two, I have yet to hear anybody say that it's a bad movie, like, at all. So, you know, that's the one that I'd be betting on. Black Panther is also nominated for Best Set Design, like production design, I think is the category. Either set design or production design. But it's gonna win. I mean, what other movie would win Best Set Design? What other movie would win Best Wardrobe either? Like, are you kidding me? The wardrobe design in Black Panther is some of the best wardrobe design I've ever seen. Ever seen. So if it doesn't win, like, that's just straight up unjust, in my humble opinion. Christian Bale is nominated for Best Actor, thank God. He's not nominated for Best Director though, for A Star Is Born, which I'm actually relatively happy with. Cause like, I feel like if Bradley Cooper won an Oscar for directing, he'd be up his own ass for the rest of our lifetimes. Like that's not a world I want to live in just yet. I'll give it another handful of years, and then we can see if he makes another Oscar contender, and that's when I'll be like, okay, give him this award. Speaking of A Star Is Born, it's nominated for Best Actress with Lady Gaga, which I am happy enough with. I don't think she's gonna win. If she does win, I'm not gonna be like upset, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. That being said though, if she does win, she'll be one step closer to an EGOT, which I am hoping and praying that she gets before she decides to like retire or whatever. Because if anybody of this like century is deserving of like that caliber of like awarding, it's Lady fucking Gaga. That bitch does not stop working. I can't even remember the last time she did anything awful creatively. You know what I mean? She's just so good. Although it's probably gonna go to... No, they were nominated for supporting actress. We've got two ladies nominated in the same category for the same movie, being a favorite, which means, statistically speaking, that the favorite is more likely to win Best Supporting Actress. That being said, I want Amy Adams to win an Oscar because I like her more. Not that I don't like anybody else that's nominated in that category. Melissa McCarthy is an Oscar nominee. Never thought I'd say those words before. What the fuck? I guess I can't even say because I haven't seen the movie that she's potentially gonna win an Oscar for. However, A, where have you been hiding all this talent? Because if you've been doing shit like Tammy and Bridesmaids, and then all of a sudden you're Oscar worthy, then were you really taking paychecks for that long before you decided, oh, let's break out the talent? Like, it's, what the fuck, dude? Like, you should have been giving us that from the start. It's not as if you didn't have any clout. People liked the let's make fun of the fat lady falling down bit. You could have done something good way earlier if you can deliver an Oscar-worthy performance the very first time that you do a drama. It's number one. And number two, even though she's nominated, I don't think she's gonna win. I really don't. I don't think that the Academy is dumb enough to give her an Oscar like directly out the gate. They're not gonna give Melissa McCarthy an Oscar straight out the gate. It's just not gonna happen, really. Black Panther is nominated for a song as well as A Star Is Born, obviously. I want All the Stars by Kendrick and SZA to win just because I like it better. Like, I can't put anything on A Star Is Born on like the iTunes because it's just gonna make me feel too many things. I still to this day bump All the Stars as well as King is Dead, which is like such a good, it's so weird, but like that's not gonna be the nominee song. I'm glad it's going to All the Stars. And you know, rest in peace for the Coen brothers because I don't think they're gonna win anything. I'll be happy if they do. I fucking love the Coen brothers. Born After Reading is one of my favorite movies of all time. And that one movie that they did with Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson, Hail Caesar. Hail Caesar was really, really good as well. It's one of the only times that I found Scarlett Johansson bearable in a movie. And that's not me attacking her character or anything. I just don't like her face when words come out of it. I'm sure she's a very nice lady and she's like funny too. But like, I don't know why. There are very few directors that she like meshes with, in my opinion. But that's besides the point. We're talking about this year, these nominees, rip to the Coen brothers. You're not gonna win anything. Adam Driver is nominated as, I can't remember if it's lead or support. But he's nominated as Best Actor in a category. And I think that that's pretty fucking cool because I think he's an amazing actor. He really is. He's Juilliard trained. And his performance is just about the only thing that rescued The Last Jedi from being complete and utter dog shit. Hot take. But I don't think he's gonna win either. I think it's gonna go to Christian Bale because holy shit. But like, you know, congrats on being nominated. Congrats on being nominated. And there are a lot of other categories that like I don't care about too much. Best Animated Feature is gonna go to Isle of Dogs because who the fuck else is gonna win that? If Into the Spider-Verse wins, I'm going to be like happy because it's a good movie and I do very much enjoy it. I'd give it a solid like 9 out of 10. It's really fucking good. But like, Isle of Dogs, the effort that they put into making that fucking thing is so just ooh. ooh, you know, like it's just beautiful, so beautiful. But like honestly, long story short, I'm not too upset at the nominees. I feel like every nominee makes sense where they are. I already know who's gonna win. And honestly, like, just whoever wins, I'll be happy for them. Except for Rami Malek, whatever. I do firmly believe, like, I said in my Golden Globes review that I'm happy that he won the Golden Globe, but I don't think he's gonna win the Oscar. And the nominees that he's up against are the exact fucking reason that I don't think he's gonna win. If he does, I'm gonna be shocked and appalled. If he wins the Oscar over Adam Driver, I'm gonna be like pissed. If he wins the Oscar over Christian Bale, I'm gonna be absolutely flabbergasted. And that's not me saying that his performance in Bohemian Rhapsody was bad. It was great. But it wasn't better than Adam Driver or Christian Bale. And anyone who says so is, frankly, fooling themselves. And that's on that. Leave whatever thoughts you have on the Oscars in the comments below. Lord knows we're all pretentious assholes who think that we know everything about everything when it comes to movies. Because we do. But yeah, leave your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Subscribe to me if you so please. Leave a like if you like this. And don't if you don't. And I will see you very soon.